in Maitama has struck out the bail application filed by former governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello. Well, in a ruling, Justice Marian Aneni held that the application filed by Mr. Bello was premature and incompetent. She held that at the time the application was filed, Mr. Bello had not been arrested or detained. Well, let's bring in our correspondent, our senior reporter, Celestina Iria. She's standing by at the court to help us understand really what the odds are for former governor of Kogi State. Talk to us, Celestina.
Well, Precious, we are yet to know the order for remand that the court will make because the court has denied him bail on the grounds that his application was premature. So what this means is that Mr. Bello and his lawyers need to get together to present another bail application before the court. The court said the bail application was filed ahead of the arraignment. The arraignment had not taken place before the bail application was filed. But the court also agreed that, yes, a bail application can be filed before arraignment, but it also have been done also after arrest or being detained. So in this case, the court denied him bail. But the court granted bail to the second defendant, who is the Director General of the Kogi State Government House. And the court granted him bail in a sum of 300 million naira and 2 shorts a like sum. But the court has gone on short recess to reconvene for ruling on the bail application of the third defendant.
What are you hearing from the lawyers? Where do they stand?
Okay, we are yet to speak with the lawyers, but the lead counsel for the EFCC prosecuting this case is not present for today's proceedings, but the counsel to Mr. Bello, the lead counsel, David Dowdy, is in court. So hopefully after today's proceedings, we will also get to hear from him as to his reaction to the denial of his client's bail by the court. We also recall that Mr. Bello is to also appear before Justice Emeka Waiting at the Federal High Court on the 13th of December on charges of money laundering to the tune of 80 billion naira. So these are the issues. Today we'll know if the court will remand Mr. Bello back to the custody of the EFCC or to Kuje Correctional Center.
Our reporter, senior reporter Celestina Arias, in court for us, monitoring the case of the bail application being filed by the former governor of Kogi State, that's Yahaya Bello.